Hi, I'm Stephen Hand from Archery Supplies. Today we want to talk about wind bars. Now what wind bars is a shorter stabilizer. Now the reason you have a shorter stabilizer is for windy conditions. Now this weekend, in 2 days time, it's going to be the Nationals and it's a postal shoot and I'm going to be shooting in it, and it's scheduled for strong winds, thunder, lightning, floods. And meanwhile in Queensland it's probably going to be beautiful, shining, great one day and perfect the next. But this is what we've got to deal with, and this is the whole thing with the postal shoot, that, I'm not saying the best archer doesn't win and all that sort of stuff, but you're going to have different conditions, so you have a very good chance of doing very well on nationals because everyone's got different conditions. So wind bar. The basic premise of a wind bar is if you've got a big long stabilizer, there's more of it to catch the wind. So this is my normal stabilizer. It's about 30 odd inches long and it has this stack of weight at the end. Now today I was shooting in the wind to try and get used to this shooting in the wind for the weekend, and I was moving all over the place. I couldn't hold on the target, so I've come home and I've fitted my wind bar to the bow. So this is a short stabilizer, it's 20 inches. Now what I've done is I've added enough weight to try and get this bow so it feels exactly the same as my normal stabilizer. So what I've done is I've added weight to the end here, so it's basically the same as the longer stabilizer I shoot. Now it's not going to be the same weight. This stabilizer is going to weigh more, but it's going to have more. It's going to weigh more, but it's going to be balanced the same because the weights here are shorter. If that makes sense. The stabilizer is shorter, so you need more weight to balance it the same. So we're just going to shoot a couple of shots here. I can sort of show you that. Now you don't want to get to a tournament and go, let's try a wind bar on the first thing. You don't want that. You want to go there and go, look, I've tried the stabilizer, I've shot it a bit, I'm confident with it. As much as I don't want to shoot in the wind and the rain, and trust me, I don't want to shoot in the wind and the rain and the cold. I don't want to do that, and this is summer. I am going to shoot the shoot. I don't know if I'll shoot on the second day, but I'll definitely shoot the first day. It depends how bad the day is, but we'll shoot the first day and see how it goes. Now the shot before the last one, my sight pin was everywhere. It was from one side of the target to the other. And one of my problems is with the wind bar, my normal shot sequence is I put the stabilizer on the ground, I load up my arrow, I get my hand in the correct placement, and then I start the shot. As far as the rest of the bow on my leg, getting the release aid ready, and then I'm ready for the shot. With the wind bar, it's too short, so I've now got to develop a new shot sequence. So this is what I've been doing like tonight. Like, you don't want to get to a tournament and go, geez, I'm not comfortable with this, I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about that. You don't want that. You want to go there and go, look, I'm familiar with this. I shot this well at home. I'm feeling comfortable. Now the other thing in wind, you don't want to hold too long because the wind is often going to blow you off target. So what I've been doing here when I'm practicing, I'm trying to get the shots off quicker. So I'm literally going to expect there's going to be some bad shots. I might even throw some red. I'm really focusing on getting these shots off quick. And timing it, like that time I was pushed out to the right out to the red, and then the wind eased up a little bit and pulled me back in the 10. As soon as I was back in the 10, I got that shot off, even though I'm shooting it back intentionally releasing. Alright, let's go down and see those arrows. Okay, so I'm really hoping I shot all those arrows on the target because there's an arrow down there in the foam. And I'm not sure how it's got in the foam. I don't know if it was when I was practicing before or what happened, but I'm hoping they all went in the middle. Like, this is a nice group and it's windy, it's cold, it's not nice shooting conditions. Now, I'm generally a fair weather shooter, and that's not saying anything other than I prefer to shoot when it's nice. I prefer to shoot when there's no wind. I prefer to shoot in nice weather. I've got to this age where I'm like, look, I'm going to shoot when it's nice, or I'll shoot indoors. I'm going to enjoy my sport. Before, when I was younger, I used to shoot in the snow. I used to shoot in all conditions. Now I'm like, look, I just want to shoot when it's nice. I want to feel good about it. I'm not really that interested in winning. I'm more interested in having a good day out, trying to shoot my best, trying to execute good shots, trying and get good groups. So the whole thing of shooting in rain, thunder, cold, storms, high winds doesn't really interest me. Like it doesn't really interest me at all. So, but if you're going to do it and you're like going to be competitive at it, try out the short wind bar. And if you're going to try it, stack some weights on. Even a hunting V-bar is going to be better than having a 30-inch stabilizer stuck out the front. So, but if you're going to go for the shorter stabilizer, just ensure you've added enough weights and the bow feels the same as it does. Now, the fact that you've added more weight means you're going to be holding more physical weight up there in the bow, so that's going to have more fatiguing effects on your body. It's going to put more pressure on your back. It's going to put more pressure on your arms. So just bear that in mind if you go into a shoot, because you're probably holding enough weight that already hurts your body or that your body can already withstand. So adding more pressure is going to have added demand, added pressure on your body. So just bear that in mind. Anyway, I'm Stephen Hand. Thanks for watching.